This is a 6-foot tall inflatable Christmas Santa that you can tie to your house, and it looks like he's climbing your house to deliver presents. It was sent to me to review for free. The MSRP on this item is $40 if you want to purchase it. They haven't paid me for my review, and my opinions remain my own. Right, so in the box we have a sheet of instructions here, and it basically says the rope passes through the buckle, rope is secured to the eaves, fence, or other places, like so. We have here, it looks like rope with some ground stakes, and here we have the actual inflatable Santa itself. So this is the inflation unit. It has a little power adapter here. It looks very much similar to all the other inflation unit power adapters I've seen. There is a zipper here, so you can get access to the inside of this guy. And there are some lights. You can see a string of power with lights going up into it. So material-wise, it's the super thin stuff that inflatable decorations are made out of. It feels, pretty typical for the generic inflatable decoration. Now there is on the belt here, it looks like felt for the belt buckle. And we have the eyes and stuff here. It looks like there's some screen printing there for the eyes. So here is the upper hand that has a place for you to put the rope through, so this might get tied to a roof point, for example. On the other side, it looks like it's on the shoulder of the Santa, and his hand is kind of folded in. And on this bag that he's carrying, there's text that says Merry Christmas. Alright, so from the feet to the tip of the hat, it is about 6 feet tall. It looks, I think, a little smaller than a human, but it definitely has that roundness that you'd expect from Santa Claus. So a decent amount of detail on the face here. The beard is inflating here. There's also kind of a sort of a mustache that inflates, and the nose pops out a little bit. On the bag, we have the candy cane that pops out as well. We have a tie point at the end of that hand. We have a tie point on kind of the elbow of the arm here. We have a tie point down here on the waist. Also a tie point on the opposite waist as well. So there's no tie points on the feet that I could find. So it looks like the arm, kind of the upper elbow, and the two on the waist are where you tie this on. And this is not freestanding. It does have to be, tied to something like a deck or a house. The idea here is he's climbing up your house to deliver presents. All right, so when it's running, the power draw here is 10.5 watts, which is pretty minimal. You're really not going to notice that on your electrical bill. Now, it does not include a storage bag, and when you unzip the zipper and roll it up and get all the air out of it, you can mostly put it back in the box. It takes a little bit of effort to get it to close back down, and it kind of wants to pop open there, but it does mostly go back into the box.